Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Rory OBA's Kyle Richards bled for show amid sister drama. Has RHOBA star Kyle Richards bled for the show, especially between her broken marriage and sister drama? She is currently dealing with her sister, Kim Richards' relapse and 5150 psychiatric hold. At the same time, she has had to watch her estranged husband, Mauricio Umansky, move on with a new woman. Yet, she has kept on filming. Does that make her the most dedicated cast member, or is she just doing her job? Keep reading for more details. When RHOBH began 14 years ago, Kyle Richards was an OG cast member alongside her older sister, Kim Richards. They had their issues, especially with Kim's history of alcohol abuse. Kyle enjoyed being a mother and an occasional actress, plus she doted on her husband, Mauricio Umansky. As the seasons went on, Kyle supported Mauricio's decision to leave the family real estate business and branch out on his own. This caused issues between Kyle and her older sister, Kathy Hilton, but she was loyal to her husband. Then, the couple combated cheating rumors as Kim's sobriety continued to weigh heavy until season 7. Kyle's friendship with Lisa Vanderpump blew up in season 10, so her focus has continued to be on work, her kids, and her marriage. Then, Kyle embarked on a sobriety and fitness journey and befriended country singer Morgan Wade, which sparked romance rumors. In season 13, Kyle and Mauricio called it quits, and she was unsure if she would return for season 14. She did and was honored with Us Weekly's Reality TV Star of the Year. At the event, Kyle Richards posed alongside close friend and RHOBH alum, Teddy Mellencamp. Teddy shared a glam snap of the two on Instagram with the caption, "Loved celebrating Kyle Richards' 18 being named Us Weekly Reality TV Star of the Year last night. She has bled for #RHOBH for 14 years. It's so deserved." Kyle is now the longest-lasting cast member of the show. However, some fans felt she was being slightly evasive in season 13 when it came to her marriage and Morgan Wade. Though Kyle Richards was unsure if she would return for season 14, she was allegedly given an ultimatum. She would have to be transparent about everything in her life or leave. Clearly, she gave in because she is back. Yet, as filming has come to an end, her sister, Kim Richards, was placed on a psych hold after a relapse. Kyle wishes that she could have dealt with her sisterly drama privately. She has had fights with both Kim and Kathy Hilton on camera, and now, this happened. However, Kyle has acknowledged that she cannot expect to live a hidden life. So, has she bled for the show? Fans weighed in. Bled? She does it by choice and gets paid. Then, they proceeded to tell the ladies how amazing they looked. So all in all, it was a successful night, and it will be interesting to see what Kyle brings to the table for season 14. Do you feel that Kyle has bled for the show, or do you think RHOBH could survive without her? Let us know in the comments below. The world of reality television often brings to the surface raw emotions, real conflicts, and unexpected moments that leave fans captivated and sometimes even shocked. One of the most talked about stars in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, universe is Kyle Richards, whose life has been a whirlwind of drama, both on-screen and off. From familial tension to high-profile feuds, Kyle has become an emblematic figure of the complex balancing act between personal life and public spectacle. Recently, fans were left stunned by reports that Kyle Richards bled for the show, literally, emotionally, and metaphorically, amid ongoing tensions with her sister, Kim Richards, and other family members. The phrase, though evocative, represents the intense toll that Kyle has had to endure for the sake of her career and the entertainment value of the show. In this article, we will take a closer look at Kyle's tumultuous journey on RHOBH, the emotional sacrifices she's made, and the personal costs of being in the spotlight, especially when family drama is involved. The spotlight on Kyle Richards. Kyle Richards first stepped into the limelight as a child star, with notable roles in the classic horror film Halloween, 1978. However, it wasn't until she joined Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in 2010 that her life would take an unexpected turn. As a member of the elite Beverly Hills social circle, Kyle quickly became a fan favorite due to her relatable personality, high-end lifestyle, and close-knit family ties. But it was her family's involvement that made Kyle's storyline particularly compelling. From the outset, RHOBH showcased Kyle's relationships with her sisters, Kim, who was a cast member during the earlier seasons, and Kathy Hilton, who made occasional appearances. To be an idyllic family dynamic quickly unraveled as the cameras caught a series of intense family disputes and personal struggles. The bled metaphor. When we talk about Kyle bleeding for the show, it's not just a metaphor for emotional exhaustion. It's a reflection of the physical toll that being constantly in the public eye can take on someone. Being a part of RHOBH requires more than just maintaining an image. It's about opening up your personal life to a worldwide audience, allowing viewers to witness your highs and lows. Kyle has faced challenges that many would rather keep hidden from the world. Her tumultuous relationship with Kim, her sister, has been front and center on RHOBH. The public feuds, emotional breakdowns, and explosive arguments between the two sisters were hard to watch, yet it was impossible to look away. Behind the scenes, Kyle's efforts to support Kim through her struggles with addiction and mental health issues were met with both appreciation and criticism. It wasn't just a TV plotline. It was a real-life family crisis that Kyle had to navigate while keeping up appearances for the cameras. This dynamic played out in various seasons, often drawing attention to the question of whether Kyle was being unfairly burdened by her family drama or whether her efforts to help Kim were being exploited for entertainment purposes. The emotional weight of these moments, combined with the pressure to maintain a level of grace and composure on television, left fans wondering how much Kyle had to endure in order to maintain her place in the show. Family tensions. The Richards sisters. At the heart of Kyle's most notable bleeding moments was her complicated relationship with her sister, Kim. The sisters' bond seemed to fracture under the weight of Kim's struggles with addiction and her sometimes erratic behavior. Kyle's role as the more stable, seemingly together sister made her an easy target for criticism, both from Kim and the other women on the show. In one of the most unforgettable scenes from RHOBH, Kyle is seen trying to help Kim at a family event, offering her support only to be met with Kim's accusations and bitter remarks. The emotional intensity of that moment was palpable, and Kyle's vulnerability was on full display. The world saw her not just as a housewife, but as a sister torn between love, responsibility, and frustration. For many, it was a raw and powerful moment that exemplified the personal cost of being on a reality show. But it wasn't just Kim who contributed to the strain on Kyle's emotions. Kathy Hilton, Kyle's older sister, also added to the drama with her presence on the show. Kathy's occasional appearances highlighted the complexities of the Richards family, and her often aloof demeanor created further tension. Kyle's position as the peacemaker, trying to balance her relationships with both sisters while appearing on a reality show, placed her in an emotionally volatile situation. As viewers, we were often reminded that Kyle wasn't just dealing with the drama of the show. She was dealing with her family's issues in real time, and the camera captured it all. The weight of reality TV for Kyle. Being a part of RHOBH means walking a fine line between sharing her story for the world to see and protecting her personal life. The cameras that once seemed like a glamorous addition to her life soon became a constant reminder that every argument, every tear, and every conflict would be exposed for public consumption. At times, it seemed as though Kyle had no space to breathe, no sanctuary from the demands of reality TV. In interviews, Kyle has expressed how challenging it has been to share such intimate parts of her life. She's spoken about the emotional toll of filming the show, particularly when it came to the more painful family moments. However, Kyle has also acknowledged the platform RHOBH has given her to show her vulnerability and, at times, her strength. Fans have watched her evolve over the years, from a woman who often held her emotions back to someone who is more open about her struggles and triumphs. The sacrifice for fame and family. One cannot ignore the tension that arose when Kyle's family was affected by her reality TV journey. In particular, Kim's battles with addiction were often highlighted on the show, and it was hard for viewers to ignore the line between supporting a family member and giving the public a glimpse into private pain. Kyle's journey was not just about fame or wealth, it was about her family's story being told to millions. The emotional cost of that was high. Yet, Kyle's resilience has shown through. She has continued to be a central figure on the show, and her journey has inspired many viewers who have witnessed her fight for her family's honor, love, and connection. Even when the tension between her and Kim reached its peak, Kyle remained dedicated to helping her sister in any way she could.